There's a rhythm to Cuba you feel the moment you arrive, an energy that seems to hum beneath your feet and swirl in the air around you. It's not just the tropical heat or the vibrant colors that greet you, but something deeper, something alive in every corner. It's a rhythm that goes deeper than the salsa music echoing through the streets and the steady hum of vintage cars rolling by, their chrome gleaming in the sun. This pulse lives in the hearts of its people, in their resilience, their laughter, and the way they find joy in the everyday. It's in the spontaneous dance steps on a street corner, the warm greetings exchanged between friends and strangers alike. Cuba is a place where the past and present dance together under the Caribbean sun, where every sunset paints the city in gold and history lingers in every stone and story. But to truly understand this island, you have to look beyond the postcard-perfect facades and the sun-drenched beaches. The real Cuba isn't just found in guidebooks or on resort brochures. The true story of Cuba is written in daily life, shared meals around a crowded table, quiet triumphs celebrated in humble homes, and a spirit that refuses to be diminished, no matter the challenges. This journey is about peeling back those layers, discovering the Cuba that exists away from guided tours and all-inclusive resorts, in the places where locals live, work, and dream. It's about seeing how families gather, passing stories and traditions from one generation to the next, their bonds unbreakable. It's about witnessing how neighbors rely on each other, always ready to lend a hand or share a smile, creating a network of support that weaves through every neighborhood. And it's about noticing how love blossoms in city plazas, between couples, friends, and even strangers, united by the simple joys of life. The Cuba that most tourists miss isn't really hidden. It's right there in plain sight. You just need to know how to look, and more importantly, how to connect. This side of Cuba opens up when you trade observation for participation, when you join in a dance, share a meal, or celebrate a local festival. It reveals itself when you listen with an open heart, letting the stories and dreams of the people shape your own experience. So, come with me. Not just as a tourist, but as a curious friend, eager to learn and to share. Let's wander the side streets together, learn the unwritten rules of daily life, and discover the hidden gems that only locals know. Let's share secrets over strong Cuban coffee, savoring each sip as we listen to stories that linger long after the cup is empty. Let's find the real heartbeat of Cuba, together, one moment, one conversation, and one unforgettable memory at a time. As a tourist in Cuba, you're welcomed into a curated world. Beautiful hotels, paladares, classic cars. It's enchanting, but just a few blocks away, another Cuba exists. Here, ration stores are central, buses are crowded, and keeping an old lotta running is a daily challenge. A tourist dinner might cost what a local earns in a week. Internet is precious, and a stroll through Old Havana is a walk home for many. These two worlds coexist, often just a street apart. Understanding this duality is key to seeing the island clearly. The vibrant Cuba visitors enjoy is powered by the resourcefulness of locals. The magic you feel is built on everyday pragmatism. Seeing both sides doesn't diminish the beauty. It deepens your respect for Cuba's resilience. The real Cuba is found in the balance between these worlds. In Cuba, relationships are the currency of life, especially romance. Love is not just a private affair, but something that spills out into the streets, parks, and plazas, becoming part of the city's vibrant rhythm. Flirting is an art form here, woven into daily life. Public spaces transform into open-air living rooms where couples meet, talk, and share laughter, surrounded by the hum of Havana's energy. Privacy is rare, so parks and plazas become the backdrop for countless love stories. Young lovers and old couples alike find moments of connection in the open, under the Cuban sun, or the glow of streetlights. Dates are simple, maybe a shared ice cream from a street vendor, a long walk along the Malecon, or a deep conversation on a park bench. It's not about luxury, but about being present with each other. Connection is built on personality, humor, and shared dreams. In Cuba, love grows from genuine conversation and mutual support, not expensive outings or grand gestures. Family plays a powerful role. Partners are quickly introduced to everyone, and relationships become a community affair. Meeting the family is a milestone, and everyone's opinion matters. Bonds are woven into the fabric of two families, creating a sense of stability, belonging, and shared history. Meals, celebrations, and even challenges are faced together. For visitors, these customs may seem different, but they're rooted in openness, warmth, and a deep sense of community. Cubans welcome outsiders with curiosity and kindness. The rules are simple. Be respectful, genuine, and show interest in others. A friendly greeting goes a long way. Be open to sharing your story, and you'll find that Cubans are eager to share theirs too. Conversations flow easily, often turning strangers into friends. In Cuba, a smile and a simple conversation can open more doors than anything else. It's a place where human connection is valued above all. The most meaningful relationships are built on who you are and the time you give. Friendship and love are measured by presence, not possessions. Here, love is a celebration of life itself, expressed in music, dance, laughter, and the joy of simply being together in the heart of Cuba. Living on $500 a month in Cuba is an art of resourcefulness and community. Every day, families find creative ways to stretch their budgets, making the most of what they have while never losing sight of what's truly important. Essentials like rice and beans come from government rations, ensuring that no one goes hungry and freeing up precious income for other needs, like soap, medicine, or a special treat for the kids. People shop at bustling farmers markets, where a few dollars can buy days' worth of fresh produce. Tomatoes, plantains, onions, and more. These markets are not just places to buy food, but also to connect with neighbors and support local farmers. Locals use shared taxis or buses for just pennies, making transportation affordable for everyone. This allows families to prioritize spending on what brings them joy and connection, like a weekend outing or a birthday celebration. Ingenuity is key. Nothing is wasted, everything is repurposed. Old clothes become cleaning rags, glass jars are reused for storage, and even broken appliances are given new life with a little creativity. The mindset of finding solutions with what you have is a national skill. Cubans are masters of improvisation, always ready to fix, mend, or invent something new from what's on hand. Many earn extra income with side hustles, baking pastries to sell from a window, repairing classic cars, or creating vibrant street art. These small businesses help families get by and add color to daily life. Community is the real safety net. Neighbors share, help, and support each other. Whether it's lending a cup of sugar or helping with repairs, everyone pitches in, creating a strong sense of belonging. Living modestly isn't deprivation. It's a value system that prizes family, friends, and shared experiences over material things. Laughter, music, and togetherness fill even the simplest homes. It's a lesson in living richly with less, finding happiness in the everyday moments and the company of loved ones. In Cuba, wealth is measured in connection, not possessions. The bonds between people are the true currency here. The island teaches us how to thrive, not just survive. It's about making the most of every resource, every relationship, and every day. It's a powerful reminder of what truly matters: love, resilience, and the strength of community. Tourists flock to Havana's main squares and famous bars, but the city's soul lives in its neighborhoods. The real Cuba is found in unmarked eateries, spontaneous rumba sessions, and domino games on the sidewalk. Local beaches buzz with families and music, feeling more like a giant picnic than a resort. Street markets offer a vibrant slice of daily life. To find these places, be observant and friendly. Ask locals, wander, and join in. The reward is a personal, memorable experience. Here, Cuba isn't performing, it's simply beautifully itself. I met Carlos, a retired history teacher, on a park bench in Vedado. He shared stories of revolution and family, making history feel alive. In Centro Habana, Elena, a young dancer, practiced for hours in a leaky hall, dreaming of the world stage. Her passion was contagious, her art, her language. Luis, a mechanic, kept classic cars running with skill passed down through generations. Each car was a piece of family history, each repair an act of preservation. These stories aren't in museums, they're lived every day. They reveal Cuba's resilience, passion, and deep family ties. The teacher, the dancer, the mechanic, these are the true guides to understanding Cuba. Their voices show an island defined not by politics, but by the strength and warmth of its people. These are the souvenirs you carry home. Cuba's soul is found in its stories. Listen, and you'll never forget them. Seeing Cuba through its people transforms a trip into a profound experience. The vibrant buildings, old cars, and music all reflect the spirit of resilience and joy. When you look past the surface, you build empathy and respect. You realize our desires are the same: family, joy, connection, dreams. Cuba teaches us to value community and face challenges with creativity. The true beauty isn't in the scenery, but in the unbreakable spirit of its people. So, stay curious, listen, and connect. The real Cuba is waiting in every conversation and smile. By seeking to understand, we honor the people who make Cuba unforgettable.